Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are we all doing? Max, Golden Gamer, Dan Bland, Arthur, Kanite, Medina. You know what your job is. Thank you for helping me out. $10 p.m. Where are you from? It's amazing how the weather works. 11 a.m. here, 10 p.m. some other country. Brilliant. How many people are doing their maths homework, which was set from school? Dan's Bland, 3 a.m. Is that Australia? 6 p.m. here. Wow, people are joining from different countries. Yes, today the lesson will be very short on percentage, so that we can move on to Kahoot as soon as possible. And it's going to be a short Kahoot. And I've also found a way to block the bots. So, bot people, watch out. Wales. Wales from Wales. Arizona. Dan's from Arizona. Philippines. Wow. And see us. Agustidu, you're in 1 p.m. James. Okay. Now, today's lesson is going to be on a percentage of quantity and percentage increase and decrease. And if we can, maybe possibly go into reverse percentage. If not, we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, well done, Will. Became 6. Okay, now just to get started, I've got a grid here. So what I want you to do is have a quick think about the decimal, fraction, and percentage of these numbers. $100 heat over there. How's coronavirus affecting over there in Arizona? Is everything shut? Okay, answer yours 0.34. Yes, well done. Decimal and fraction 34 over 100. Well done, Golden Gamer. Brilliant. The next one is fraction, Golden Gamer, 85 over 100. Brilliant. The next one, 75 over 100. Yes, it is. Ahmed, 0.34, 34 over 100, and 17 over 100. So be 34 over 100 and 17 over 50 is simplified. Well done, you simplified it. Good. Yeah, so when you get a question like this in your exam, they'll expect you to simplify the answer. So always try to give your simplified answer. Okay. Yes, we will play Kahoot after the lesson. So at 11:30, our aim is to finish the lesson by 11:30, and from 11:30 till 12 o'clock, we play the Kahoot. So if you know anyone who wants to join, who can join, let them know. 85%, yes, is the percentage for 0.85. And the decimal, the fraction for 85% or 0.85 will be 85 over 100. But if you simplify it, what do we get? How the decimal works. Okay, now the decimal, for example, yeah, I have 0.85, so 7.5. Let's start with the top one. So 34%. To make it into a decimal, you need to divide 34 by 100. And that will give you 0.34. And that will be your decimal. Because percentage is out of 100. So if I write down 34%, this means it's 34 out of 100. That'll be the fraction. And if you divide 34 by 100, it gives you 0.34. And that's how you convert from percentage to a decimal or percentage to a fraction. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's have a look at what the answers were for these ones. So this one is, I'm going to start writing these answers. You're already giving me the answers here. So that would be 34 out of 100. I'm just going to write the whole answer. So I will expect you to simplify it. 0.85 will be 85%. So I'm writing those down, those answers that you gave me. So it'll be 85 out of 100. 7.5. What would 7.5 be as a decimal? So someone saying, Ahmed, you said 0.45 fraction 45 over 100. Yes, it is. And decimal 0.45. I'm just going to fill that in while you're giving me all this. Cent means hundreds. Yes, well done. A century, Golden Gamer, century, cent. And then we have Jack. 0.075. Yes, 0.075. Well done. And then we have Night Owl 3 out of 40. Which one is that? Is that 1 minute? I lost it. Okay. 3.5 out of 40. When it's a fraction, try to avoid decimals on a fraction. Okay, so 0.3 would be 30%. And then fraction for 7.5. Okay, this is a tricky one, isn't it? Okay. Now, this one, 7.5 out of 100. We cannot have a decimal there. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the top by 10. So we can get rid of the decimal. We're going to multiply by the bottom by 10 as well. So that'll give us 75 over 1,000. Okay, now because we cannot have a decimal in a fraction, and that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so it'll be 75 out of 1,000. So if you simplify it, obviously you can get a simplified answer as well. So I'll leave it as like this now. So at least we know how to convert a 7.5 or 5.5 and those decimals into fraction. 0.3 is going to be as a fraction. 30 over 100. Sometimes it could be difficult to go from decimal to a fraction straight away. So what you can do is change it into percentage first and then to a fraction, because we know percentage is out of 100. And the last one, Ahmed, you're saying 66.7%. Yes. So we have to divide, well, times it by 100. So be 66.7%. And the fraction, 667 over 1,000. 667 over 1,000. Remember, just like the previous one, we had to times it by 10, top and bottom. Okay, so that's a quick recap of fraction, decimal, percentage. So we need these when we go to percentage increase and decrease. Okay, now 50% of 40. Let's start off with some quick, easy percentages. Yeah, Ahmed, some really good working out shown there. We're doing Kahoot at 11:30 to 11, well, between 11:30 to 11:40 we'll start. Okay, it is 20. 10% of 30. 10% of 30 is, well done, people. We're going 20. Brilliant. Well done, Catherine. Night Owl. I'm really struggling to pronounce some of these names. People got some interesting names. Zay, Slimy, 3. Yeah, Ahmed, Jack. Okay, please do not spam. Just if you give your answer once. Obviously, it's going quite fast. If I read your answer, yes. If not, I try to read it next time. Okay, it is 3. 25% of 8. 2. Porky, yes. Okay, it is 2. 75% of 80. What is 75% of 80? 3, 2, 1, go. $75 of 80. So people are saying 60. Let's have a look. Okay, 60. 60, 60, 60. Okay, 50% of 30 is 15. So we get the idea now. Okay, so we get the idea of simple percentages. How about the red one? 1% of 30. 1% of 30. 1% of 30. So that's the next one. 1% of 30. So I can see people are saying 0.3. Yes, it is 0.3. Okay, so 0.3, well done. Yeah, some people are getting really good answers. 0.3, so we just have to divide it by 100. Okay, 51% of 30. 51% of 30. Thank you, Medina. 51% of 30. What would 51% of 30 be? Now we know what 1% of 30 is. We know what 50% of 30 is. 15 add 0.3. So 1% was 0.3 and 50% of 30 was 15. 15 add 0.3 gives us 15.3%. Okay. Okay, one last one before we move on. 11% of 60. Well done. Rayhan, Night Owl, Zane. Brilliant. Yes, this is easy. Yeah, so we're just trying to build our basics, so we make sure we know the basics before we move on to the slightly difficult questions. Yes, I chose a slightly easier topic today. But yesterday we did surds and indices, so it was difficult. I'm trying to mix up the lessons, some easy lessons, because there are some year 7, 8 students who actually need some slightly easier lessons. For example, percentage is something they can use all the way to year 11. So if you forgot how to do percentage, it could be a good revision lesson for you as well. Okay, so someone's saying Debeza, Dan's, Rayhan, Cheyenne. Well, they're saying 6.6. Okay, Craig plays 6.6. Okay. And how is it 6.6? So let's have a look. So let's do some quick workout. So 10% is 6. And then 1% is 0.6. So this gives us an answer of 6.6. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Okay, now just a few thoughts. 50% we half it, 25% we half and half again to find the quarter. 75% we can just add the 50 and 25% together. 10% we divide by 10, and 5% we just halve the answer of 10%. And for 1%, what do we do to find 1%? The question is, what do we do to find 1%? Divide by 100, Ahmed. Well done. Brilliant. Okay. Now, just a quick example. 10% of 54 kilograms. 10% is 1/10. So 1/10 of 54 is kg is 5.4. And then 15% is add the 10% and 5%, which is 5.4 added to 2.7. And that will be it. So which is 8.1 kilograms. So sometimes we need to do two different answers and then put them together, and that will get the answer. Now, I want you to have a go at 12% of 80 pounds. Can you work out what 12% of 80 pounds is? And comment your answers in the chat section, please. I can already see some of you are already on it. 12% of 80 pounds. Do your working out, and I'll put the answer in a minute. So I can see Ahmed, £9.60. We'll find out soon what it is. Actor, 9.6. Debaser, 9.6. Isa, 9.6. Godlier, 9.6. Cheyenne, 9.6 pounds. So 12%. So I can see someone done the working out here. So Ahmed, you done the working out. So 12% of 80 pounds is £9.60 because 10% is 8, 1% is 0.8, and 0.8 times by 2 is 1.6. Do you know what? Superb. Very well explained. Okay, Zedrock, £9.60. Sean Wasim, £9.60. Okay, a lot of people say £9.60. So let's have a look what the answer is. 10% of 80 is £8. 1% of 80 is 80 pence. So 12% would be 10% added to 1% and 1%, which gives us 12% altogether, which is £9.60. Well done. Okay, the point goes to Ahmed. He showed all the working. So the next time I would suggest you try to show the working, please. Okay. Now, how are the percentages? 13% of 45. Can you work out what is 13% of 45? It's getting a bit more difficult because we are trying to get to calculator questions. So can you, if you've got a calculator, use a calculator. If you don't need a calculator, try to work out in your head. Person who showed the working will explain the working. Well, will be the star student. So far, Ahmed has shown all the working in step by step. So I can see Sarah is saying 10% is 4.5, Debaser 5.5, Actor 5.85. Do I like Fallout games? I like games, yeah. I'm so confused. May, can someone help me? So May, if you just joined us now, so you need to find out 13% of 45. So we said we can use a calculator because we did it non-calculator all this time. So to use a calculator, I'll show you here. Well, we'll show you in a minute. Let's have a look what answer people get. So 13%. So Ahmed again on it. So Zain Abedin, 45 out of 100. 0.45 times by 13 is 5.85. Okay, so I'm going to check this answer on my calculator. So Zain just said 0.45 times by 13. So 0.45 times by 13, that gives us 5.85. And what if I do 0.13 times by 45? And that gives us 5.85 as well. Okay, so ideally we'll say 0.13 times by 45, and that gives us 5.85. So the answer is 5.85. So Haley, well done. Osama saying his head's a calculator. Do you walk around with a calculator like this, Osama? Okay, well done, brilliant. Some of us do think like a calculator, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Now, when you do calculator questions, you need to use a multiplier. So 13% as a decimal. So remember at the start of the lesson, we did a fraction decimal percentage, and I said you will need this. This is what we're going to do. So 13% as a decimal is going to be 0.13. So simply you do your calculator is your multiplier. So you just type in 0.13 in your calculator and times it by 45, and that's it. That will be your answer, straightforward. That's why it's very important that we know how to convert fraction, decimal, and percentages. So that's the calculation, 0.13 times 45, and gives us an answer of 5.85. So well done to everyone who managed to answer that one and tried. Okay, now let's have a go at these two questions. So the left one, I'm going to do it on here. So 45% is 0.45, which is the multiplier. And if you're not sure how to find the multiplier, all we do is 45 divided by 100, which gives us 0.45. And that's how we find the multiplier. And 45% of 160 is 4.45 times 160, which is 72 centimeters. Can you answer the one on the right? Calculate 52% of 460. 52% of 460. So give you a quick 20 seconds. Calculate 52% of 460. I can see actors already on it. 0.52 times 460. Yes, you got the multiplier right there, actor. Waiting for a few more people. Jay Boyd, thank you very much for joining. Okay, Gingerbread King, 239.2. Craig Burley, 50% is 230. 1% is 4.6. 6 times 2, 4.6 times 2 is 9.2. 9.2 plus 230, 239.20. Now, Craig, that is a brilliant working out. Everything's shown. I think you used a non-calculator way. Well done. Ahmed, again, showing brilliant working out there. So I would suggest you, if you're not sure, have a look at these working out guys. To be honest, I'm just giving you the question. I think people in the chat actually teaching the real thing there. So if you're not sure, have a look at the working out there. So well done to you guys. Okay, so Zain, again, showing working out there. Rayhan, 239.2. Okay, let's have a look at the answer here. So 52%, the multiplier is 0.52. And then we have 52% of 460 is 0.52 times 460. And if you just type that in your calculator, that gives us 239.2. Okay, now that's the answer, £239.20. Now, one thing you need to remember from there, because it's pounds, you need to write your answer in 2 decimal places. So pounds and 2 decimal places for pence. So that's why at the end we said £239.20. Okay, so that's your keynote take from there. Okay, now I'm going to throw a question out at you here now. So I want to work it out. You don't need to answer all of them. So if you want to get some practice on those, I would suggest you take a picture of this on your phone. And then later on, you can have some practice, because I'm not going through every single one of them. I'm going to ask you to have a go at question A on the green. So I'm going to circle the question that I want you to do. So can you answer these questions, please? Okay, so you write down the multiplier or equivalent to percentage, calculate the following, so 15%. So some easy ones, some difficult ones. And then the extension task. So can you answer the circled questions, please? Okay, so have a go at these circled questions. I'll give you a few minutes. You can comment your answers. Ahmed asking Casio button, Casio calculator, where is the percentage button? So answer, when you see, can you see where the answer button is? Here. It's just there. So you have to press shift to get the percentage button. Shift, press shift, and you will get the answer button. It is 11:22 a.m. Okay, just have a quick go at these questions, and I'll put the answer on there very soon. You're welcome, Shayan. Okay, give you a couple of more minutes. So I can see Shayan has already given us an answer. 1.15 for question E, the green one. Yes, well done. Okay, actors got all the answer. Brilliant. Wow. 0.88, 1.15, 0.15 times by 300 equals 45. Okay, actors on it. Well done, actor. Okay. Yes, in about 8 to 10 minutes, we'll start the Kahoot. Yes. Okay. Shayan, Zain, Aberdeen, 45. Yes, is that for the orange one? Yes. 24. 0.008. Okay. Okay. Now let's have a look at the answers. Silencer, £35. Okay, so let's put the answers on. And these are the answers. So can you check your answers, please? The ones you got. Okay. So quickly match up your answers. Yes, the amber first one is 45 and F is 162. And the extension one, you could use the calculator, the red one. So multiply for 12.5, divide by 100 to find the multiplier, and 0.8 divide by 100 to find the multiplier. So today's lesson, what we're going to take is to find the percentage, 10% will be divided by 10, and using that, we can find the other percentages. And to use a calculator to find a percentage, we find the multiplier. To find the multiplier, what do? We divide it by 100. Okay. Now, next lesson is going to be on percentage increase and decrease and reverse percentage. Okay, so reverse percentage is a higher topic as well as foundation. So you have to find out a percentage of something using the amount. Okay, now just to write down, could you show me I'm not sure if you can type in as emojis. Show me the smiley face emoji if you think this lesson helped, or a straight face, or a sad face if you think you don't understand it. Just want to see how people are finding these lessons, so maybe I can take some feedback from it. Okay, and I can see some smiley face. Okay, let me check. Just checking on my phone. Okay, Ahmed, thank you. Osama, thank you. Ahmed, thank you. Yes. Okay, no problem. Try to improve on what? If you can give me your feedback on the comments. Actor. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you, Bailey, Debaser, May. Okay, reminded you. We probably joined in later. Probably missed the first part of the lesson. Sarah, Rizwan, Sean. Okay. Will. Yes, well done. Okay. Now, we're going to start the Kahoot very soon. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is let your friends and everyone know. So it will start in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you the code for Kahoot. Okay. Two-step verification, guys, due to the bots yesterday. So go to kahoot.it, then type in the game pin and then the pattern. One player so far. I'm going to give you a bit longer for people to join because it's two-step verification. One person joined. Who's joined so far? Let me know. Comments. Oh, I can see your fist. Yeah. Okay, while you join, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. It won't be long. 16 players so far. $17. Okay. Okay, what I'll do, guys, I'll restart again. I think the two-step verification is not working. A lot of the people can't get in because of the lag. Because it changes every few seconds. Okay, I'll start again without it. Okay. I'll start it again without it. So here is the new code, guys. Sorry about that. This will be the new code. Okay, here's a new code. Is that working now? Yes, that's easier, is it? $28 people. Got 50 people in the chat. So I'm hoping we get about 50 people at least on the game. Is that working now? All right. All right, I'll move my face somewhere else. Let this done. Bailey Quince. Okay, we're gonna get started now. Okay, let's get started. 50% as a fraction. Very quick one, guys. Ooh, I was hoping people would get this one right. So half was the actual answer. Okay. Next one. 0.1 is a percentage. 10%. Okay. Callum Fisher. It's on the... Well done, Callum. Okay. 25 out of 100 or a quarter. We had two answers there. Mahmud. What a name. What is 1/5 as a decimal? Okay, 0.2. Okay, Callum's on the 5th place. Mummy is on the 1st place. 75% is the same as... Come on, guys, you should know this. Yes, next time I'll do two-step join. I did start it off with two-step join, but unfortunately some people couldn't join due to the lag. But I'll do another one with two-step join. Okay, next one. Okay, 80. And then next one. Okay, 85%. Next. Faster stream. Try to. Okay. Next. Okay. 15% as a fraction. Out of 40. You have to simplify this. Did you? M at the top, Infinite Vegan, Mummy Mood, Zane, and Craig on the 5th place. Are you ready?
We're doing stuff.
Yeah. Do you want to do it? Okay. Less than 10%.
Blue.
Okay. Code is at the bottom if you're still looking for the code, guys. Next one. So we have Infinite Vegan at the top now. Well done.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, someone said to move my head. I'll move my head. Not this one. There you are. Is that better?
Do blue.
Okay, next question coming up. Next. Infinite Vegan at the top again. Okay, 7 out of 20. Now, this wasn't a very easy question, was it? Look at the people, number of people who got it right. Only 8 people got this right out of like 60 odd people who are playing. Okay, next. Now, that was the end of the game. We'll play another one. Shall we play another one?
Yeah.
So let me Mahmud, 3M on the second place, and at the first place, Infinite Vegan. Well done, Infinite Vegan. Yeah. Okay. Now, shall we do another one?
Yeah.
I need 10 yeses. Yes, 2 steps. Zedrock, I will do 2-step verification this time. I'll give you slightly longer to join in. We still have 20 minutes left of this session. Okay, we'll do another one.
We'll do another one.
Okay, yes, we're going to do another one, yes. Now, I'll choose a random one, a maths one. I would say this one was related to what we learned today. And
You get all
choose a slightly
shape.
longer one.
You
Yeah.
get all shape.
Shape one. Shape one's too easy.
It's easy.
This one looks 17 questions. I'm not sure what type of question. Okay, let's play this one.
Yeah.
Post live. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
2-step verification coming in. So here you go, bots. It will. You have to be very quick with 2-step verification. Can you switch the TV off? I'll switch the TV off, so this will.
wow.
Don't touch it, yeah? Don't touch anything.
I want the green circle one. A circle one.
Well, guys, the stream quality should be slightly better because I switched the TV off, so there'll be less pressure on the internet. Give you slightly longer. So say hello. Dance. Do you like this music?
Yeah. It's like game.
Yeah, okay.
The blue.
The blue, you haven't do blue.
It's coming.
Oh, you got 16 players so far. Okay, you might need to try a few times to get in. Once you're in, don't get out. Okay, 18. Yes, I know for the delay. How would we solve this problem? Very difficult. Got 18 players so far. Give you 1 more minute, guys. $19 players. You have to be very quick. Ooh, 25 so far. Still getting some bots. How does that work? Very few though. Okay, 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Okay, guys, we're going to start. Sorry if you couldn't get in. We'll try to look ways to improve the stream. So here's the first question. Okay, the following fraction is... Okay, brilliant. 2/3. Next one. Owen Powell. Is that the real Owen Powell? Let me know in the comments. People are just making names up. Okay. Do you like this?
Yeah.
There's 25 answers so far. Okay. You can still join. The code is at the bottom of the screen. And the patterns. Okay, 25 a quarter. So, Owen, Bob, and Fizz, Craig, and Chungus. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. It's a really easy one. That's what happens when you choose one randomly. I'm hoping there'll be some more challenging questions afterwards. So the right side was the heaviest. Fist is at the top. Well done. Okay, let's measure this in kilograms. 4 kilograms. These are popular GCSE maths questions, foundation. Okay, fist at the top. Which one has the greater value? It's really easy. Okay, 16 people said it's £2. Okay. Next one. Kinso got baited. Okay, 20 pence it is. We had 4 5 pences. So Bob, Katrin, number 2, Alt plus F4, Eve and Fane and Fortnite Man. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. How many pencils do we need for both children? Okay, green was 4. Yes. Okay, I am the man is up for places. So Bob, Catherine, out for Fortnite Man, and Sarah is up on the 5th place now. Well done. Choose the correct number sentence for this array. Okay, so just a few more people to go. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Okay, done. 2 times 3 is 6. So we have Bob, Catherine, out for Fortnite Man, and Sarah. Which shape has 3 corners? Or 3? Shout out to my nan for letting me watch this stream. Kinso, shout out to Kinso's nan. Thank you, Nan, for letting us watch this stream. You're the best Nan ever. So 25 people said triangle. Okay. So, Catherine's doing very well by the looks of it. What is the name of the shape? This is very easy. Think about 2D shapes and 3D shape. Is it a 3D shape? What shape is it? 3D, yes. Okay, let's have a look what people are saying here. Two-step authentication is not working. I understand. Due to the bots, we had to go for two-step verifications. Next time, I'll try to hold the Kahoot on a different place. Maybe I'll try to improve my internet to see if it improves. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So there's a cube. Okay, it's the same people on the board. So Craig is making comeback with 3 in a row. So well done, Craig. Okay. What shape is it? Where is it? Which country is it in? Have you seen this one before?
Triangle.
Raheem, the link is at the bottom. It's kahoot.it. You can see can you see at the screen, at the bottom of the screen, and the code game pin is there as well. Craig, yes, it is USA. Is it pyramid? No, it's not a pyramid.
It's a pentagon.
Someone's saying it's in Pakistan. No, I'm not seeing it in the news in Pakistan. It is USA. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. A pentagon. Okay, so let's have a look. Is it changed? No. So the fist is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Fist was at the top to start off with. How many tally marks does a car have? This is some basic maths, guys. If you've forgotten these basic maths, it's a quick recap for you guys. I know I should have chosen a slightly more difficult one. Okay. blue 5. Someone saying it's blue 5. So remember tally. After every 4, what do we do? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So it's 5. Okay. Next, 13 of 17. Which food has the most votes?
7.
You need to look carefully for this one.
7.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, 23, pizza. Next, 5 players just hit answer streak 6. Bob at the top. Well done. How many more does bike have more than lorry? How many more does bike have more than lorry? Not a straightforward question. You have to think about it. Ten more seconds. What are people saying here? Okay. Who names their kid bike? Oh, Katrin at the top. Well done, Katrin. We've got a new name there. My name's Jeff. Has made it into the top 5 now, and 3 players have reached answer trick 9. Brilliant. Number 17. What comes after the circle? Ooh, little tricky one.
It's a square. Circle. Square. Circle. Square.
The pattern is, Raheem, the pattern is at the bottom left corner.
Circle. Square. Circle. Square. Circle. Square. Circle. Square. Circle. Oh, yes!
22 people square. So square. Did you think it was a square as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's a
Well
circle?
done. Wow, Katrin right at the top.
Fortnite, man.
Katrin has streaked with 15 correct answers in a row.
Oh, it says-
Brilliant.
It said Fortnite,
Number 16. How many tens are in this number?
man. One,
How many tens? This is 315.
5, 1, 3 tens, 1 10, and 5 tens.
Okay, are you sure?
No, 5, 1, 3.
Next lesson will be tomorrow at 11 a.m.
What?
20. Bob has gone up to the top.
It is
Bob has the highest
so
answer streak of 16. Katri's gone down to number 4. Now, we are on the last question, guys. Ahmed, next lesson will be tomorrow at 11 a.m.
what? 5 and 5 makes 10. No.
This is a very easy question.
Yes, 5.
What do you think? Do you think it's 1?
It's
Okay, what time is next lesson, Zayn? Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay, time to reveal the winners. Let's have a look. Who is the winner?
I
You win.
Yeah.
And number 3, Sarah, 22,119 points. Number 2, Fortnite Man. And number 1. Oh, well done. Who would you say, Bobby or Bo? Brilliant. Okay, now I'll reveal your positions. Let's have a look where we're up to with everyone else. So these are the top 5. Fortnite Man, Bobby, Fortnite Man, Sarah, Katrin, and my name's Jeff. Okay, let's have a look at the feedback. So we can see we got responses there. So learning, feeling, recommend. Okay, brilliant. Good to know that. Tomorrow we'll be back at 11 a.m. So we can see this is the full list of people and their position. Okay, so just have a look and find your name. You see Owen Powell at 8. Thank you. I love you too. Number 22. Okay, if you see your name. We had quite a lot of people there actually, and these are without the bots. I think we had a really nice game without the bots. You can still see some bots, not many though. Better than last time. Okay. Now next lesson will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow, same time. So it'll be 11 till 12. Again, it will be half an hour of the lesson and half an hour of Kahoot. Obviously, this time I chose a random Kahoot, which was really easy for you guys. So next time I will choose a slightly more difficult Kahoot. And also, please let your friends and family know to join in as well. It is a good fun. I know people are sitting at home and obviously they're doing their own things, but it can get a bit boring. So a bit of live and tense game will hopefully make things a little better. Okay. Okay, so please let other people know, share it on your social media, and everyone share the link of the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I love you all, and I'll leave you to it. Stay safe. Well, stay in and stay safe. It's not that we can go out anymore. So make sure you stay safe, guys, and wash your hands regularly. Okay, thank you, everyone. Do you want to say bye?
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Show your hand. Show your hands, camera. Like this. Yeah. Okay, bye, guys. And thank you, Medina, for helping me out, moderating the chat. I will need another moderator tomorrow because it is getting busy here. So tomorrow I will choose my moderator, the second moderator. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's close this now.